Hello candidates, I am going to dictate you a passage of 1000 words at the speed of 110 words per minute. So please get ready for the dictation. The dictation will start after 15 seconds. I am saying the Congress party had not given their opinion in the all party meeting. Therefore, situation is very bad today and it needs a solution. Madam, I am coming to my question. I would like to refer to the statement of Sri Chidambaram. He is always looked upon as a man of a strong will. He always says that he is a man of a strong will, and I do not doubt the strength of his will, though I may have differences with him. But is it the statement of a strong personality? It is full of indecision. He has only quoted some recommendations. There are all options. What is the government of India saying? It is saying from the beginning that consultations will be made. Consensus would be sought to be done and will be done at an appropriate time. Maybe the appropriate time will be when Sri Chidambaram will not be in power or will not be in office. What is the appropriate time? Therefore, my accusation is that the active role that the central government had to play in order to sort out the issue was not done. It is a disservice to the nation, not a disservice to the Telangana alone. Please let us not stand in solidarity with Telangana only, but let us also stand in solidarity with the whole of Andhra Pradesh. The whole of Andhra Pradesh is burning, not Telangana alone. Therefore, this indecision, this insipid character of the statement, this failure of the government to reach a consensus is because their house is in disorder. He has to make a statement. Madam, the point is that I plead for peace in Andhra Pradesh. I plead for ending of turmoil in Andhra Pradesh. I plead for a consensus on this issue in Andhra Pradesh. I must remind the supporters of Telangana that you cannot get your demand realized through coercion. You cannot get the demand of Telangana through coercion. You cannot do it. Yes, I agree that there should be consensus, but the government must take the steps. They are responding only when she is raising it, only because the responsible leader of the opposition representing the whole country and a major opposition party has raised this issue. I had to speak today. If it were to be a member of parliament from Telangana, I would not have bothered so much about it, because by virtue of his being from Telangana, naturally they would like to say so. I have no objection on that. Here, I will quote some of the points mentioned by our opposition leader, Honorable Sushma ji, was telling that some Congress leader in a public campaign during the election in 2004 said that they will give a separate Telangana state. She also says that it is mentioned in the common minimum program, and also she said that it is mentioned in the president's address. I want to make a statement here that nowhere a separate Telangana state was promised, but on many of the occasions it is said. I am talking about what honorable leader of the opposition has said. Nowhere is it mentioned categorically that a separate Telangana state will be created, but it did mention that the difficulties and the conditions prevailing in the Telangana will be considered. If there are any regional differences in the development and if there are any grievances regarding employment, education, healthcare, they will definitely go into the details and address all those things. If necessary, the government of India may ultimately decide to give a separate Telangana state, for which we will not have any objection. But the point here is that the honorable leader of the opposition is finding fault with the Congress party. Let me quote what her party said in their plenary session in Kakinada. In 1998, your whole party said one vote, two states. They said that if one vote is given to the BJP and its supporting party, they will give two states. That means they will divide Andhra Pradesh into two states immediately. She is the leader here, though she might not have been present there on that day. My effort from the very beginning has been to tell the leaders of Andhra Pradesh that the solution to the problem which has arisen, demand for Telangana on the one side and the demand for maintaining a united Andhra Pradesh on the other, must come from the Telugu speaking people. It must come from the people of Andhra Pradesh, and the government of India can only facilitate the solution. That has been my approach. In fact, those who attended the all-party meeting on the 5th of January 2010 and the all-party meeting on the 6th of January 2011 will know I said this repeatedly, that Parliament can only facilitate a solution. The government can only facilitate a solution. The solution must really come from the people of Andhra Pradesh. Madam, there is indeed a long history. That history is well known to everyone. The honorable leader of the opposition, in her wisdom, referred to that history. I am not quarreling with her recounting of the history, but the fact remains that while there is an old history, there is also a recent history. I am sure each one of you in your party has also got a person responsible in your party to find a solution. This is nothing unusual in party-based democracy, where the government does its work as government. Party leaders try to find a consensus within their own parties. There is nothing unusual. Therefore, my respectful submission is, let us not say or do anything that will only. I have to borrow the words of my friend Mr. Gurudas Dasgupta. Add fuel to the fire. The attempt must be to douse the flames, to douse the passions, and let us try to find a solution. In the meanwhile, Madam Speaker, I sincerely appeal through you to the people of Andhra Pradesh, especially the young men and women, to maintain peace and harmony until we come to a conclusion.